that Christmas is a waste of time and money?
Every Christmas needs a Grinch.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
And in Surrey, 43-year-old Richard is more than happy to take on the role.
If I was to design a Christmas card, it would be a blank card with nothing on it. I don't think there is anything that I like about Christmas, really.
It's Christmas for you, then?
Yes. Humbug.
There's a magic place where dreams are made. Toys stacked so high you'll see them from far away. When you walk through the Isles of Blue, the world's your playground and adventure waits for you. Oh, we wanna go. Where they have the latest toys, a world of choice. We really wanna go to.
On Hollis Ave at the dark, when I seen a man chilling with his dog at the park.
Yeah. And I also bought crackers.
Yeah.
Every day of the year.
Now, talking about crackers, Andy, there are those, you know,
Yes.
that think you are crackers doing all of this. But you're genuinely happy, aren't you?
I tell you what, I've been doing it now for 23 years, and it does make me happy. I think the nation should start celebrating Christmas a little bit earlier every year. I know there's a lot of people that don't like Christmas, and they're always complaining that Christmas starts too early, but I think March, April time should be okay. What do you reckon?
What's up, guys? I have 10,000 presents, I have an army of elves, and I have a red hat, which basically means I'm Santa Claus, and I'm gonna do everything in my power to help people in need have the best Christmas ever. So let's get started. But instead of a sleigh, I got a private jet for our 10,000 toys.
Of course, for most people, it wasn't really Christmas until the birth of Jesus Christ, an icon who was almost as revered back then as Beyoncé is today. Jesus' mum was this woman, the Virgin Mary, who one night got visited by an angel and told she'd been gotten pregnant by a Holy Ghost.
Oh, baubles! Gotcha. Oh, hello, tiny fairy lady.
Hello, Percy. Merry Christmas.
Christmas? I've never had a Christmas before.
Woohoo! Oh, now I've done it. Percy, wait!
What's that?
Collection Golden Blonde Christmas Pudding.
I've never seen anything so beautiful in all my 23 seconds of life.
I don't know. This seems very unorthodox. Look, this guy's been working all night, and he's looking forward to a good breakfast. He's gonna remember us.
I love you, Lisa.
Back at the beginning, I would have walked over hot coals to hear you say that.
It's true.
But it's too late now.
Mom.
No.
I'm sorry.
I don't care, just go!
Lisa!
No!
What was that?
Dad, I really think you should go.
Oh yeah, candles burning low, lots of mistletoe, lots of snow and ice.
Now that's too strong, 'cause it's my favorite holiday. But all this year's been a busy blur, don't think I have the energy.
If he really cares, 'cause I can't give it all away if he won't be here next year. Feeling Christmas all around, and I'm trying to play it cool, but it's hard to focus when I see him walking across.
Come to decide that the things that I tried were in my life just to get high on. When I sit alone, come get a little known, but I need more than myself this time. Step from the road to the sea to the sky.